That's why LT not on my top 10 because my top 10 these dudes.
Top 10?
Hell no. Because first off,
what? Let me guess. You said Jamal Lewis over LT, right? Because he ran for 2K, right?
Also, Jamal Lewis was the reason why that organization won a Super Bowl. He ran all the way to the Super Bowl
in 2000. Were you serious?
He wasn't the reason. So Trent, you know what's the reason?
Ryan Tannehill would be the best situation for y'all. Y'all need Kirk Cousins, primetime Kirk Trent to save y'all niggas.
Y'all gotta fucking draft busting Mr. Trubisky. Y'all need fucking what's his name?
Your quarterback is Daniel Jones.
And he's way better than your quarterback guy. Way better, nigga. Way better. Way better. He's way better than any quarterback I got. He's way better than.
Tired, but Broad, you may want to go on ahead and walk out the room now because I don't got Sheriff top 5.
Bye guys. Yo. Broad.
What the fuck?
Wait, so it was 4.
AJ Brown. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Mike Evans is still top 10. I got him at 9 and McCoy at 10.
Wait a minute. Trent, why
the fuck?
Trent, we agreeing, brother.
Hey, Miles, get a D4 before we start talking about Miles and CeeDee.
I'm about an award. You just made my point. You just made my point. Wait, one second. He just made my point.
Starting to sound a whole lot like Mookie, man. He's starting to sound like Mookie.
Hey, Ben, come on.
Man. Hey man, welcome to the Throwdown Man episode 109. I'm your host Ben, Brandon from the block, whoever want to call me, man. Here with another episode. Yo, got a new guest in here, man. Got my boy Sebastian. What's up, bro? How you been?
What's up, Brandon? Everything's chilling. Thank you so much for letting me on.
For sure. You wanna tell the people about yourself?
Yeah, sure. What's it called? Right, currently I'm going to college and stuff. But as a past like year or so, I've been a part of the PC community, and no, everything's good.
For sure. Yo, D-Man.
What's up, and up?
What's up? Trent.
Yo. Good.
What's good?
It's good.
Straight, man. Your last word. What's up,
What's
man?
going on, y'all? Happy New Year's, everybody, man.
Happy New Year, man.
Happy New Year, man. First episode of the new year, man. See y'all boys in here. Trey, what's up? What's good? But hey, man, we gonna get straight into it. There's a guy in CeeDee Lamb, man, that's been going off for the Dallas Cowboys, man. I just want to hear from y'all.
He's better than your mans, nigga.
Oh my God, bro! Here we go, bro.
Trent,
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even mad at that, bro.
Now you're not mad at it. You're sad, bro.
How am I sad? I'm not really mad at it.
I said last one. I said he's better than his man's AJ Brown. Now you're not mad at it. When I said this before the season started, oh my God, bro, you're so nasty. And now you okay with it now?
When have you said CeeDee was over?
I said CeeDee Lamb and AJ Brown were super close. So you wasn't trying because you trying to say AJ Brown's better than Jamar.
I never argued that with you.
So you never argue that, but you say AJ Brown.
Wait, hold on. AJ Brown better than who?
He said AJ Brown better than Jamar Chase.
Nah, we stopping the cap.
How we stop
that?
We stopping
big cap.
Oh,
bro. Stopping
so
that.
this how we gonna start the new year off, bro.
We stopping that. No,
that's crazy. AJ Brown better. No. To me, he's better, bro. But
yeah, no.
Chris, what's up, bro?
What's up?
But yeah, I just want to hear from y'all. Is he a top 5 receiver in the NFL right now?
Most definitely.
Pretty sure, yeah.
If you want to say right now, I mean, yeah. But overall, he's like 6'7". He better than Cooper Kupp.
Kenny.
Right now, yeah.
Who better than Cooper Kupp?
You talking about right now or overall? Like,
I ain't gonna lie, I'm really leaning.
He better than Cooper Kupp overall?
Me personally, shit.
Wait, hold on. Who? You talking about CeeDee still?
Yeah, bro. CeeDee.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's nasty as hell, but I ain't mad at it.
Not though.
I can see where he coming from though. I can see where he coming from.
That's nasty,
not,
man.
It's not
nasty, bro.
It's not.
That's nasty. But I ain't mad at it though, because I like CeeDee, man. I'm a CeeDee fan, so.
I mean, I'll tell you this: the route running is close though between CeeDee and
I think everything is close between them two, like super close. And
I don't think hands close. I ain't gonna lie to you.
CeeDee hands got a lot better, bro.
They done got better, but they not Cooper Kupp hands.
I feel you.
Sebastian, what's your thoughts on CeeDee? What's your team, by the way?
Cowboys fan. I think if no one knows, I'm a huge Cowboys fan. This guy, CeeDee, I haven't seen anything like him on our team since probably Amari Cooper. If I'm being honest, and even in Amari Cooper in 2019, he wasn't putting up numbers like these. I don't know if you guys know, but CeeDee just broke like almost all the records in Cowboys history.
Man, he did.
I mean, hey, one guy only played 9 years.
The same game.
He can potentially
the playmaker only played 9 years.
Hey, he could potentially get the Triple Crown this year.
He could. That's why I said in the group chat, man. If he get the Triple Crown this year, he the offensive player of the year, man. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Bro. Jay. Here we go.
Pickett. Is that Pickett?
I love football. I love football, man. I love me some football.
You bragging about Pickett, but how you feel about Pickett now? Huh?
Cool.
You might think Mason Rudolph better.
I just like winning, man. That's all. I just like winning.
I ain't just like winning. But yeah, Jay, we talking about CeeDee Lamb, man. What's your thoughts on CeeDee? You think he's top 5 right now?
Right now, yeah, for surely. Right now, yeah. Because he's putting up the numbers, Dak's feeding him, he's making all the right plays. So yeah, I put him up there.
All right. Chris, did you say yours?
Right now, top 5 for sure. Yeah, he's top 5. He wins for me, money on Price Picks, so I'm good. I love
that's facts. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, anytime touchdown's free. Yards is free, so it's just free money. So yeah.
Okay. I'm at. I keep hearing about Prize Pick, but I'm going.
Yeah, him, CMC, and there's one more person I always cover, bro. I can't think of the player right now. Tyreek usually cover, but he ain't been covering lately because he been hurt.
Bro, when he dropped that touchdown, that sold me so bad. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
That shit sold me too. I ain't gonna kiss him.
Yeah, he be doing everything so damn fast. He be forgetting to slow down.
I don't see George Pickens dropping balls, Pause.
Oh man.
Oh, here we go.
Where
George Pickens rank, Jay? Is he better than DK? He better than DK? Say it.
No, hell yeah.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
I don't see Pickens drop, bro. Pickens make every damn catch.
Not top 20. We know this, man.
Come on, man.
We know this.
I have a question for y'all. Would y'all pick Pickens over Waddle? No.
Fuck no.
That's too crazy. That's too crazy.
No Sirski.
What about Pickens? No. Pickens and Chris Olave.
And no Sirski.
Chris Olave better than
Pickens and Drake London.
No.
Yeah, Pickens.
Look at D-Man.
Come on, D-Man.
That's a little more debatable.
Come on.
Jay,
come on.
I can go either way.
Yeah, I'm with you a little bit.
Come on.
I mean, solid top 15. I'll say top.
Hey, Brandon, JSN or Pickens? Come on. Come on.
This season is Pickens though. This season is Pickens though. I will say that.
Coming on lately though.
Yeah, but JSN's a rookie though, so he got time.
I'm taking Ayuk over Pickens.
Ayuk over Pickens?
Yeah, easily. Not even close. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's not close. Yeah.
The route running, I can see route running. Yeah.
Man, I've been telling Brandon for about 4 weeks now. Ayuk the best receiver on that team.
I mean,
that man is better than Deebo Samuel, man.
Oh yeah.
But,
You mean that just being like a wide receiver?
But I was called crazy when I said Debo was the second most impactful player on the team.
Yeah, you
on the
still
offense.
crazy.
You still wrong, eh?
That's not true.
You can use Debo in so many ways.
I mean,
so CMC
and Trent
so
Williams.
y'all think Trent
He's
Williams?
third. He's third.
Because Trent Williams, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro,
Okay.
left tackle,
All right.
bro.
Bro, do we remember what that O-line looked without Trent Williams? Bro, it was horrendous.
It's horrible.
It was horrible. Like, he literally is the glue that keeps the entire unit together. Literally. That's not even making shit up. Like, he literally is.
Come on, for the 49 offensive line?
Yeah.
I thought, didn't they do a lot of drafting for both sides of the line, though? They got some dogs.
Nah, they signed some guys, but a lot of the guys ain't work out. Like, I know they signed.
Oh, it's the defensive side. They did them high draft picks. My bad. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, there's another game that I want to talk about. The Eagles, bro. Who they play last? Was it the Cardinals?
Cardinals.
And lost to the Arizona Cardinals. Are the Eagles frauds? The Eagles frauds? The Eagles frauds? Go ahead, Spencer.
I was rooting for the Eagles. I thought they was a team. Them niggas is frauds, bro. Badly. Brian Johnson, terrorist. How do you call two back-to-back QB draws and then you throw a bubble screen to Kenneth Gainwell on 3rd and 20?
And don't forget, Devonta Smith got hurt on that play too.
Like, that's ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, you just.
But the real question is, though, because I asked this yesterday, what the hell does Nick Sirianni do good as a coach? What does he do well as a coach?
Fucking look at the camera whenever they win it. Look at the camera and talk.
What is Nick? What is Nick Sirianni, bro? What is he? You can't. He's not the OC. Brian Johnson calling that. He getting on the flack for it. He ain't the DC. That's Matt Patricia. He getting mad flack for it. So what the hell does he do? What does he do well? What is his identity as a coach? Because it really looked like you got carried by your coordinators last year. Because Shane Steichen leave, you see what he doing with the coach, and then the DC Jonathan Gannon just pull up to your crib and just beat you. And they haven't had their star quarterback in a minute, and this is the Cardinals.
Yeah, man, the Cardinals been competitive all year too, man.
Yeah,
he's doing a good job over there.
Yeah, so what is really Nick Sirianni good at? Like, what is he?
You think he's equivalent to Jason Garrett? No, I'm asking.
That's a little. I ain't gonna lie, man. I wasn't big on Jason Garrett, but he wasn't this bad, bro. He wasn't this bad.
Garrett wasn't this bad. I don't think he was this bad.
Garrett wasn't this bad.
Yeah. I just think later on, like when he came on the Giants, he was that bad.
I think, that's what I'm about to say. I think if we're looking at it from like what he was like as his biggest failure, then but just him as a, what he was with the Cowboys, I don't think he was this bad.
He had some dogs over there kind of saved his ass. He had some dogs that saved his ass during his little run. So
for sure. So Sebastian, what's your thoughts on the Eagles?
I was gonna tell you actually, when they played Washington the second time around in the season, when Sam Howell I think threw like almost 400 yards.
He had a good game.
Was one of the worst. I knew that the Eagles defense was one of the worst defenses in the NFL, and that they could be had. And they had these tight games with Buffalo and Kansas City that they probably should have lost. Honestly,
they should have lost to the Giants.
Hell, they got cheated. Crazy.
Yeah, they did. Chris? What's your thoughts on the Eagles?
Frauds, bro. James Conner killed them boys, bro. I don't know.
That.
One thing, like. Should you hear me?
Yeah.
I said James Conner killed them boys. Them boys cannot get off the field once on defense, bro.
Yeah.
That's all.
No punts. Not a single punt given up by the Card.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's still
true. Jay.
It was so funny. The Cardinals beat my Steelers. I know my Steelers aren't the best team in the league, y'all. I know y'all think that, but they beat my Steelers. Everybody was laughing, ha 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 ha. They beat the Eagles. Now it's like, oh, the Cardinals aren't really that bad to begin with. Okay. We got it, y'all. We got it. But I was just happy, both PA teams lost against the Cardinals. Things happen. But where's Broad? Because if I didn't show up after my Steelers would have lost, you would have been saying I was running.
Oh shit!
I was running, but where's Broad?
Shit! Oh,
where's Broad? Bro, where you at? Come on, Come outside. You want to hype the Eagles up? Come outside. Come outside. Come outside. But you know what? They lost. The Eagles are struggling right now, and I'm not. I wouldn't say it's over for them, but they got to give the ball to the right motherfuckers. Like AJ Brown should not be having no 3 catches or whatever he had. He shouldn't be having no bullshit. I should say that. Yeah, AJ Brown needs to be having those CeeDee Lamb type numbers, like 100 easy.
He did for that one stretch of the year.
I think he know who to get the ball 120 plus every game.
For real.
That Prescott know who to get the ball to. You feel me? And Jalen need to be doing the same thing with AJ Brown. So
right.
Yeah.
Shoot. Hey, bro, where you at? I mean, I'm just saying, bro.
Where you at, bro? This is me. This is me. I'm saying.
Can I ask y'all something?
Oh yeah, another question. Do we have to have talks about Jalen Hurts as like not this guy? Like
I'm not going that far, man.
He just made a Super Bowl last year. We got to let's calm down. Yeah, let's calm down. Let's calm down.
Relax, man.
Even by them losing the Super Bowl and being back in the position when they in and going to the playoff, I think that's solidified that Super Bowl role for me because he went right back and now anything can happen in the playoff, bro. You just gotta get in there. My whole thing was on that game was shit. The Cardinals got us too, so I felt good when they beat the Eagles too. I ain't gonna lie to you, like okay, it wasn't just us. So. And I just really feel like like I said earlier before we got live, you playing bad ball around December, bro. You might well that's you, and then you go head into the playoff with that. And like I said, they're gonna get an easy matchup the first game, and the second game they out of there.
it really depends who they play first, though, man. Because listen, if they gotta see the Rams round 1, I ain't gonna lie, boy. They might be cooked.
That might be different. Yeah, that might be different.
They might be cooked.
I even gave Tampa Bay a chance. If they play Tampa Bay, Tampa Bay might get there.
Don't they got all them rookies on the team?
Who?
The Rams. Like all them,
they secondary real young. They got a real young secondary.
Oh yeah, them young boys can get clicking, man. And your defense could be top 10 in the playoffs.
But
in the season.
They playing well right now, man. Kyron Williams, man, this man second in the league in rushing.
Yeah, Kyron Williams.
Who does the Steelers beat the Rams? Shit. I'm sorry. Damn, bro. Oh, I'm sorry. My fault. My mic. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Bro, this man. I don't know if it's Champs there or not. I was going to ask about the Eagles.
Hey, there is a such thing as the league catching up to you, man. And I just believe the league then caught up to the Eagles. That defense is not the same. And I'm surprised people ain't talking about this. What about that Super Bowl hangover that plays nearly every team that loses the Super Bowl? Nobody's talking about that. Does that not exist anymore? Or are we just delusional at this point?
I mean, if you go to the playoff after you lose the Super Bowl, it might put a hangover.
I mean, teams that make it to the Super Bowl that don't look the same. Remember that happened with the Atlanta Falcons. Their offense wasn't the same.
We went to the Super Bowl after. We went to the playoff after.
I mean, losing.
We went to the playoff, but that my thing is, you have a hangover when you just flat out have a bad season. You don't go back to the playoff after you lose the Super Bowl.
Even, but they're not the same team.
The way we lost. Yeah, they're
not the same team. Looks like. Yeah, I get what you're saying, Loki, because I'm a Falcons fan. But the thing is like, we was not the same explosive team that we was the year after. That defense wasn't the same. Nothing was the same after that. A Super Bowl hangover doesn't necessarily mean, in my opinion, that you are necessarily don't make the playoffs or don't do anything. You're just not the same team that you were the year before. That dominance that once had you once had over the league is no longer there. That mystique, that it's time to play the Eagles. Or in our case, the Falcons, it's like, oh man, we got a game coming this week. That's no longer there. Teams know that they can come in your house and kind of beat you, and they think. And now, after giving up a lead like that, they know that you can give it up like sunflower seeds. So, I mean,
On
Nah,
that.
like sunflower seed.
They get bold and bucket when Julio get old though. Julio get old, they all
Yeah, Julio got 2 touchdowns.
Julio get old, they all.
Yeah, Julio got 2 TDs. I'm like,
Julio get old, they all.
Julio.
Yeah,
To
but
carry off that Super Bowl hangover, what did the Eagles do after they won the Super Bowl in 2018? I think were they the wild card team the second year following that?
Yeah, they had a wild card team. They
Yeah,
went 9-7.
they lost first round.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they lost
to the Saints, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a thing. It's a thing. Super Bowl hangover is a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, after that, then they lost to the Bucks. So yeah,
we still drunk then because we drunk as hell right now. We but hey, that's a good drink, but we still hungover, but.
But yeah, next thing we're gonna talk about is we haven't talked about this on the show because Christmas break and stuff like that. But what happened on Russell Wilson? It looks like he's getting cut next season. He will not be a Bronco next year. I just want to hear what y'all thoughts about that and where do y'all think Russell Wilson is going to be? Where he going to land? Whoever wants
Not over here. I know everybody want to go here.
Over here.
Hey, I got to interject, low key.
Oh, go ahead.
Because it will be a good idea to do this. Bring in Russell Wilson, but draft Michael Penix Jr. in the first round.
Got you. Because that's what I want.
And Cameron Ward. Ward just declared he might go in the 3rd or the 4th.
Okay.
And the pieces that we got now, some of them pieces are about to go off their rookie contracts in the next like 2 to 3 years. Get Russ in there and see what he can do. And you're going to get him for cheap because if we pay him over $10 million, he's not going to get some of his salary from Denver. So you can best believe he coming in on a low. We can give him $5 million and he pretty much good. So he can get his salary from Denver. So guess what? Bring him in, see what he can do. You already got a first rounder. Room him up real good to see what you can do. Then next couple of years, if he's not producing or at least get us to an NFC championship, get him up out of there. It's only gonna cost you $5 million a year.
You know soon he start fucking up though, right? My bad.
They're gonna start playing the future songs.
Hey, they gonna play future music. Future music.
Yo, Hendrix, stop playing, bro.
I'm about to put this cash up on it.
Future might just be there. Future might just be there on GP. Just be like, man, I'm gonna give him 5. You gonna mess up everything for me on, but I'm gonna get 5. I'm gonna come up at the game. But now I do like the idea though. I'm just scared of that fact. Like that's gonna be the biggest talk beside him just playing football for us. They're gonna be asking about Future. You know how it could go. They're gonna be asking about Future in the media, man.
Hey, you know who
how you feel about Future at the game
like that? Hey, you from Georgia? You know Future ain't at the games like that. You know that's Pastor Short territory, bro.
Yeah. But he might show up on him though.
Yeah, he might show up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get this dude 5, bro.
Hey, man. So these cats on the panel may not even know who Pastor Troy is, bro.
No, they
don't. I don't know who Pastor Troy is.
Brandon don't know.
Hey, shut up, Chris. D-Man, well, if it's not the Falcons, then who should it be?
I mean, I feel like it's got to be a team that's kind of close. Just need a quarterback. They got pieces. I mean, but I would have said the Jets, but Aaron Rodgers still gonna be there. Shoot, Pittsburgh. He can go to Pittsburgh. He can go to Pittsburgh. He can go to Pittsburgh. Yep. And right there, Pickett's them. They eat it. Pickett with the Holmes. What's the other guy named Holmes? Right.
They got Rudolph. They got
the tight end. The tight end. What's the tight end? The tight end.
And they got Washington.
That's the blanket for him right there. So but I do agree with him too, though. He would fit and kind of help us at least get in the playoffs. You know what I mean? And then Pitts come in there and do his thing and come out. But I feel like Pitts is gonna be ready like CJ. I really see him right now. He look pro ready to me, bro. Throw his ass out there. Hey, and see what it do, man. Hey, but he look like he might be ready. Like he might be more ready than I ain't even say it. That might be another topic. I'm gonna wait.
No, say it, D-Man. Say
it. He might be better than Caleb Williams, bro. Like he might be more pro ready. I knew somebody. But look, my thing is this though. We going off all the tangibles and all the potential. We do this every year. Be that one quarterback. We put all the potential on him. And he go in the NFL and don't look nowhere near like that. We was on Bryce Young more than we was CJ. And look what CJ doing.
Nah, hey, no. Don't say y'all, because I said
I'm saying a lot of people.
Listen, we could go back to my draft videos. I said the Panthers would be foolish not to take CJ Stroud. Hey.
And I was glad they didn't take him neither, but I'm very
glad
glad.
too. I'm glad too, man.
I mean, he better now though. Bryce coming along now, but I just feel like Mike might be straight. I feel like Mike might be straight though. Like I feel like he look pro ready.
I like Penny, man. I think Penny's better than he giving credit for. But boy, that Caleb Williams comment was fucking crazy.
I know, man. Yeah. But I'm looking at who might kind of show up first. That's what I'm kind of saying. I ain't saying he's better quarterback, but it's gonna look like it because he might jump into a situation and look more pro ready than Caleb. Caleb already crying about what team I want to go to. Like, bro, you ain't got no pull.
Shit, I wouldn't want to play for the Bears either. Shit.
Yeah, I mean, hey,
Shit, if I could get out of Chicago, I'll do it.
Yeah, true that.
That's what quarterbacks literally go to die. Literally, dudes go to Chicago and have no chance. They did it to Mitch. They did. I mean, bro, their franchise quarterback is Rex Grossman, bro. Let that sink. Rex Grossman, y'all. That's their best they've ever had. That is crazy.
Rex Grossman.
At some point, it's the franchise.
You said who forgot about Jim McMahon?
I mean,
I'm not moved by that.
But they went to the Super Bowl.
That's my point. They both mid.
They went to Super Bowl Rex, but Rex had everything though. Rex had everything. I can't even do that.
Man, Rex had everything a quarterback can ask for. Elite defense. He had good enough playmakers.
He was running game.
Then he had Devin Hester give him a free touchdown every 3 weeks.
Man, for real.
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Let's go to Jay.
Jay, Super Bowl.
So Russ to the Steelers.
Listen, I made a couple of videos already vouching for Russ. Like, his numbers this year aren't bad, and he's with a team that's already so dysfunctional. And I know y'all might say that about my Steelers, but I feel like it's the attitude with the Steelers. It's not necessarily the players. You know what I mean? And I feel like we have the team already put together to win. A lot of people might not think that, but our defense is really good. I know we still need another corner pie. We need to go get another linebacker. But our team is really good. And Russ can come here with a ready offense outside of a coordinator. We're going to need to go grab a coordinator, but you got Deontay, Pickens, Freiermuth, Washington, Jalen, Najee, Calvin Austin, the speedster. Like, you already got the weapons here. You just need the coordinator, and you need a quarterback that can come in and get the points. So I know a lot of Steelers fans are like, Russ is washed. He wouldn't even have to do that much on the team. I honestly think that. And, like, if you don't think Russ is better than Kenny, Mason, or Mitch right now, then you're crazy. So, you know what I mean? Like, you'll be better than them already off rip. And you're getting a Super Bowl champion, a leader. Like, I think what makes sense.
That's what they need.
I think it makes sense because I don't know what they're going to do next year. Like,
this is a coach for me, though. That's why I said Pittsburgh, because really the coach. That's the coach he need right now.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do no bullshit with Tom.
Tom to go make sure he's straight.
Unless your name was Antonio Brown, that's the only person that was doing bullshit like consistently. If you ain't him, then that's
man, for sure.
Champagne, like, you don't do what I want you to do, your ass out of here, boy.
Facts,
Fact. Sebastian.
Be honest, you wouldn't like a reunion with Russ coming back to Seattle, or that's completely out of the
question? I think that must pass. I think it's
No, we good. We good.
Hey, especially after what
Sebastian, listen, bro. Said, for me personally, I want to start fresh. I want a fresh, new
young quarterback.
Young quarterback. That's all I want. That's really it.
But I remember folks really thought Geno Smith would be the next guy.
Oh, man.
Hey, life come at you fast, boy.
Geno's 0-2 against the Steelers boys, man. I was telling Brandon the week before.
Wait, what you say?
We ain't gonna get on that right now. That's not the topic. That ain't the topic, Brandon. We gonna wait.
We get there's one more topic right after that.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, Chris.
Russell Wilson. I don't want him in Atlanta. Respectfully. No respect, bro.
That's crazy.
No respect, bro. I'd rather draft a rookie, aka I don't know if y'all want Jane Daniels, but I'll follow Jane Daniels, low key.
Jane Daniels is definitely nice. You don't need a year though.
Huh?
He's gonna need a year.
He gonna really have to sit.
Either MPJ or Jada Daniels will do. I mean, if both niggas fall to us, I wouldn't be sad about it. But like I said, whoever you draft in the first round, make sure you draft Cameron Ward in the 4th or the 5th. That way, do what Mike Shanahan did. That way, if one of them go down, if we draft Michael Penix Jr. and he can't stay healthy, at least you got Cameron Ward on the bench. So people give Mike Shanahan a lot of flack for that, what he did with RG3 and Kirk Cousins, but hell, was he right? RG3 got hurt. Kirk Cousins came right in, became a Pro Bowler.
That is true.
Yo, I got a quick question for y'all. None of y'all, I'm not a big college fan. Like I watch it from here and there. None of y'all brought up Drake May. Is Drake May trash?
No.
Drake May going probably first or second. That's like we probably not gonna get him.
Why don't y'all teams want him? Because he's going two.
He going top 3.
He going top 3.
I would take him.
I got it because a lot of people like they're bringing up Penix and Jaden.
Because I'm looking at the possible. What's one really?
If Drake May falls to Atlanta and they don't take him, I'm never watching another game.
Exactly.
That's on there.
Yo, you good, Champ? Because you know damn well
he's not gonna fall to us. If he falls to us, and Arthur Blank don't draft him, something wrong with that organization.
Yeah, Arthur Blank gonna have to go ahead and sell his team and give it to somebody that knows some damn football. That was what happened.
Yeah. At least he ain't give it to the Smith. Don't give it back to the Smith brothers though.
Oh hell nah. Hell
please
nah.
no, please
no.
Yeah. Yo, Grant, or this Bama? Which one is it?
It's Grant. Nice try. I just changed the profile picture to be a dick.
Well, I didn't even look at the name. I thought
because we smoking on that Alabama pack, but that's a different conversation.
Yo, what's good, Grant? How you been, bro?
Nothing much. How you boys doing? Hope y'all had a good holidays.
Yeah, for sure, man. For sure, man. We talking about Russ right now, man. What's your thoughts about Russ? Talking about he probably could be a Denver Bronco no more next year. We were talking about what teams he should be on.
It's kind of sad because I think Russ kind of got put into a situation where it was very tough for him to succeed. And I think at the point in time he was doing the best with what he had. But he kind of got to a point where I felt like the Denver Broncos kind of said they couldn't waste any more time. And I think with the talent that's coming up in the draft, they figured that they needed to be able to make more space to get a young, fresh QB in the system, which is frustrating because if their defense didn't sell against the Patriots and they missed that field goal, I feel like Denver still could have had a shot at making it in the playoffs, which is unfortunate. But honestly, I think with Russ, because I don't know how many years Russ has left playing at this point. Mm-hmm. I think at the end of the day, I feel like I don't think there's a lot of teams that I can really see where he can go and he can be a solid starter. That's kind of the tough thing. Because I think with Denver, I think it was kind of a move that was expected for him to stay at a long period. And now that it's kind of gone down the wrong way, I don't see a lot of teams just opening up space because I think with the draft coming up and the pool of talent that's in the court with the quarterbacks, I think they're going to try and snatch someone out of that.
Mm-hmm. I feel you on that, man.
A team y'all didn't say that I think is good. I think the Raiders could be in play too, man. I mean, I don't necessarily think they're like locks for them, but I think they could go the same route that Champ was just describing for the Falcons. Like they can draft a guy and have him sit behind Russ for half the year or the season, and then go from there. But I think they got the roster that I think they have a good enough roster to actually win some games. The problem was they just ain't never had the quarterback. So you feel me? I just feel like that would be a pretty decent situation for him to go to.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think Russ cooked though, so wherever he go, I don't care.
All right.
What about the Vikings?
You said what?
What about the Vikings?
I mean, Kirk. Hey,
yeah.
I think they give him another shot
I
to
think
Kirk Cousins, bro.
I'm
not even gonna lie.
Kirk gonna get cut. So
Kirk Cousins won't bad, bro. This year, this year, I don't think it was that bad.
No, I'm just asking because they might not trust him due to that Achilles injury.
Yeah, because I was gonna say because I think he's like what? He's got to be like I think he's like 37 or something. He's up there in age. So a guy like that, I don't think they're probably gonna. I think they're probably not gonna want to risk it because if he gets hurt again, then I feel like it's gonna be harder for the Vikings to like be able to invest in their quarterback because their quarterback situation has been all over the place. Because Kirk gets hurt and then they put Josh Dobbs in, and then Josh Dobbs gets benched, and then they put Mullins in, and then if you watch that Packers game, it was god awful. So I kind of feel like they're in a situation. I can see the idea of him going, but I don't think Minnesota. I feel like Minnesota right now is trying to place their trust in Kirk, but I feel like that's kind of a hanging thread because at the end of the day, I feel like if he gets hurt again, he'll probably have to call it quits. I'm hoping that's not the case, but, you know, it's probably not the smartest move for them to try. I think bringing Russ in would be a smart move, but, you know, I feel like the Vikings may want someone younger to have for long term and try to be the franchise quarterback. But
yeah, I feel you on that, man. Next game we gonna talk about. Hold on. Which one was it? I don't think it was. Oh yeah, the Ravens. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yeah. The Ravens beat the heck out of the Dolphins, 56-19. What's your thoughts on the Ravens? Super Bowl?
Man, Super Bowl, man. Hey, let me go first. That's Bob. Super Bowl.
Go ahead.
I've been calling it from the beginning of the season. I had Ravens and I had Eagles. Don't look like it's gonna be the Eagles though, but I know the Ravens. Hey, bro, right now, the way how they beat the 49ers the week prior, I'm on a cruise. I can't even go live, and then my internet is out of. It's just out of. I'm watching though football out there. Getting the bar on the cruise, sitting down on these folks talking about the 49ers, how the way they smashing everybody, and go over there and just watch how Lamar just dissect that shit. It just he ain't running the same way. He picking and choosing when to run, and when he run, it's so deadly now. And the younger, the one we saw, the one MVP at first time, he was flashy. Now he's kind of thinking and using, you know what I'm saying, that real quarterback IQ that people want to see. Now you can't just say he's a running quarterback. He really playing. Right. He's a dual quarterback, and he making the shit look so good, bro. And Miami put up numbers. He put up 56 on them. You know, I understand we want to pick and choose and say, okay, he got his proven in the playoff. But the way how the defense carried him, and he lost his main tight end, he like one of his main targets.
That's what I'm
saying. Lost a running back too.
Yeah.
You tell me they still holding up on offense, and then you bringing Odell back. Odell looking like Odell almost. You get an almost Odell, that's all he need. Well, man, I'm
loving Zay Flowers. I'm loving Zay Flowers.
Yeah, I got them boy winning. I got them boy winning because who's gonna answer that Chris? Right now in December football, the way how they playing, who gonna answer that shit right now? I know Buffalo is a kryptonite for him a little bit, but I don't think not this time. Not this time. I don't see it, bro.
Yeah. Anybody else?
Quick question though to the panel though. They lose another number one seed like they did during Lamar MVP. They gonna start trashing Lamar Jackson in the media again, you think?
Of course,
I would definitely.
Postseason success, you need it as a quarterback. That's the harsh truth. That's the harsh truth.
Yeah.
You could be great in a regular season all you want, but if it don't transfer over to the playoffs, why do we care?
That's what people gonna be talking about. They ain't gonna be talking about the running. He a running back now. They gonna be talking about, hey, can he translate it? Yeah.
The goalpost is gonna always move when it comes to Lamar, bro. It's been moved since he's been.
I don't get the hate, bro. I don't get the hate,
Josh
bro.
Allen. We can say the same thing about Josh Allen, but he get that strong arm.
It's just Lamar got that MVP. Lamar got that MVP, so that's why they hold Lamar to the same.
That's facts, D man.
They say, oh, he got a strong arm, but shit, what he doing in the post? You know, he doing in the playoffs, bro. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Man. You know,
D-Man, you also asked what team can like slow down the Ravens? Did you say that?
Right now, who you think?
Right now.
Who that? The Cleveland Browns?
Oh my God.
There's one team that can put them motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Put them in that corner.
Jay, cut it out.
I ain't trying to hear that from the team that lost to the Patriots. Stop it.
Not the Steelers, but the Browns for real. Nobody in the AFC want to play the Browns right now, bro. That's just what it is.
You know what? Okay, you're right.
There's nobody that want to play them right now.
Nah, I agree. That's why when they see them, it might be the Super Bowl.
I ain't gonna lie though, Brandon. I was watching that game, man, and I'm a Steelers fan. I was like, damn, they putting up numbers like this, 50. Yeah. And but like the offense, defense though, that's the one thing. I was like, their offense can get you 25, 30 easy, but is that defense gonna be able to put it like stop after stop after stop to even give the team a chance to win? I don't know.
I ain't gonna lie.
The defense ain't been the problem.
Where was TJ?
They're not bad, but 50
our offense.
Where was TJ Watt?
You a Browns fan? You a Browns fan?
Who?
You?
No, I'm a Dolphin fan.
Oh, I thought we were to my Cleveland still. I thought, okay, you said.
Let's say something in the chat.
I was gonna say we gotta talk about Cleveland though, man.
Said something in the chat,
it's.
You be ducking.
Let's finish talking about the Ravens.
Yeah. So the thing with Lamar is, I've said this from the beginning, and I've been the biggest Lamar Jackson fan because I've watched him since he was at Louisville and everything. Mm-hmm. I hate that everyone wants to slander him and they base it off of that one bad playoff game, which wasn't. I'm not trying to say that it wasn't his fault. He didn't play the best in that position, but. Like what we said, it doesn't matter. You could do great in the regular season all you want, but the postseason is what matters. And in all honesty, I think he needs this Super Bowl more than anything. Because I think if he can win a Super Bowl with this Ravens team, I think he can put a lot. He has not had a great playoff run. But I feel like I think he needs this Super Bowl more than anything. Because I think if he can lead this Ravens team to a Super Bowl and win it, and including getting this MVP, which he is probably a lock for already, I think that's going to just leave no doubt that he's a top 10 quarterback, which he already is. But people love to slander him off of that. But he needs this
top 3 for real. He's gonna be top 3.
Let me get nasty, like Brandon say. Let me get nasty. Lamar wins a championship this year, a Super Bowl. You put Lamar ahead of Joe Burrow?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna hold you.
You put Lamar ahead of Joe Burrow.
Hey, clearly count in football. This ain't basketball. This we ain't talking about LeBron James get to the damn championship and still get the same respect for it. Now you get to the Super Bowl and you win, and you're a mobile quarterback. When the last mobile quarterback won a Super Bowl?
Steve Young.
Okay, when the last black mobile quarterback won a Super Bowl?
Nobody.
Patrick Mahomes.
That don't really count.
Let me get this straight.
But he's not really known for that style.
But he's not a mobile
style like Michael Vick and Hurts and Cam. My bad. Yeah, go ahead, Ben.
Yeah, let me get this straight, D-Man. So basically, you're saying if he get another ring and stuff, he'll be top 2 right behind Mahomes.
True. That's what I mean.
Because Joe got there, he didn't win.
What do you have to do to be top 2 though? Like, what else is there to accomplish? He's a first-time All-Pro. He's an MVP, 2-time MVP, and you put the Super Bowl on that.
Because if he get there, he's still behind Joe. If he don't,
and not only that, he won with less. He won with less.
Who won with less?
Oh, Lamar. You talking about
Lamar.
Yeah, that'll be the conversation. Yeah.
Yeah, so
but they gonna be like, really hope the Ravens, bro. They gonna look on paper like he got Odell. No, that ain't
good, James.
I really hope the Ravens are not a first round buy. I really hope, bro, because they had seasons like this where they did really good.
And I think they got.
No, sorry, not first round buy. Second round. Exit.
Yeah.
I really hope they don't lose because we seen them have really good teams and get out the playoffs that first game. Because the Ravens fans, they're not gonna hear it from me. I'm sorry.
Hey, I know it.
They bet not lose to no Brown, to no Dolphin. They bet not lose to man.
You realize, it's hard to play at Baltimore, bro, in December and January, bro. It is hard.
Oh, I'm gonna find out this.
It's hard to play.
The way they playing now, bro. They ain't just beating you, bro. They send the message.
They stomping on you, fast.
They send the message. You know what I'm saying? That you do 49ers like that, then turn around and do Miami, bro. Hey man, if you go in the playoff and drop an egg, yeah, bro, I'm gonna be hurt.
That's gonna look crazy. It's gonna look crazy,
man. Yeah. Anyways, is it Flacco season over again? Hey,
man.
There we go.
Joe Flacco.
The perfect example of what Cam Newton was talking about. It ain't nothing wrong with being called a game manager. If you know how to manage the game, if you know how to manage what you got around you, it ain't nothing wrong with being a guy. Because doing certain points for every quarterback situation, shit, Patrick Mahomes had to manage some situations he had. When he had everything around him, Tyreek Hill, the tight end, the running game. All you gotta do is really manage that. Now he gotta be creative, and now he gotta be that guy what Camden was. He gotta overdo, more than just manage the game. You see what I'm saying? That's really what I'm saying. But really, Flacco just managing what he got going on. You got the defense, you got the running game, you got the wide receivers. What? Hey, Flacco look like he in Baltimore again, bro.
Honestly, man, I gotta disagree with you there, low key, because the thing is this: that offense has never looked better until Joe Flacco got at the helm. Because the greatest that we have ever seen,
but the distractions, though, you gotta understand. I get what you're saying, but you gotta understand the Watson had them distractions. They touched my body. Now the people they were finessing him. They don't finesse everybody. We don't call them man touch my body for so long. Now the people that did that, they were capping. Now we can't even, what I'm saying? He got to overdo that and play football. So I feel like I give Watson a little pass because of the situation he got to deal with, the outside noise. He couldn't ignore that. But what's called came in and took the benefits of that. He like, okay, hey, I'm thinking football. I'm ready to play. Boom, here you go, Cooper. Boom, and the tight end, what's the tight end? That tight end balling. I want to fantasy right now.
To manage all the distractions that are coming in. I mean, we've seen quarterbacks. Hey, I'm gonna tell you the truth, and Jay, you can vouch for this. We've seen Ben Roethlisberger come off of a certain charge out here in Millersville and come right back and win a Super Bowl. That's your job as a quarterback to manage those distractions.
You right.
Kobe Bryant. I mean, I know this is not a basketball podcast. But we saw Kobe Bryant do it when he came and help his team to the finals. So as a quarterback, that is your job in order to manage those distractions, in order to make sure that your team can win. And thus far this year, the best he's ever looked was that 75-yard drive. That offense was the epitome of ineptitude until Joe Flacco came in, and he came in here and was throwing darts. So I got to give Joe Flacco credit where credit is due on this one. On top of that, half your offensive line out. Half your defensive backs is out. Nick Chubb is out. And, and if you really want to be honest, they got Kareem Hunt off the couch after week 2. So guess what? He was out here playing golf with me. So guess what? Eating chicken boxes. So if you really want to be honest, it's really Joe Flacco,
good Harrison,
those receivers, those receivers with Amari Cooper and their defense. And with Flacco don't have no problem with coming from behind. He can come from behind and get you a win. He proved that in Baltimore.
Yeah, he know how to play off the defense. Like loan that defense, give him another chance. Just give me the ball back. So he one of them type quarterbacks. Get me the ball back, but we're gonna move down the field. You know what I'm saying? I fucked up this drive. Get me the ball back real quick. I got you. I like that mentality, bro.
They're gonna be a tough out, man.
Sebastian, I want to hear your thoughts. Then we go to the Grant.
Oh yeah, actually, I wanted to ask you guys something. Actually,
go ahead.
All right. With these two most probable matchups in the playoffs, which of the two are you more likely looking forward to? Stafford returning back to Detroit or Flacco returning to Baltimore?
Stafford going back to Detroit 1,000%. I'm not gonna hold you. I will pay money to see Stafford back in Detroit after what the hell he did.
Hey, Flacco versus the Ravens, because it's gonna be defense versus defense.
I want to see.
It's like the 85 Bears versus the 86 Giants, bro. It's like this is hard-nosed football, bro. That's gonna be some hard-nosed football, bro. Whoever make it out of that, that's gonna be ugly.
They gonna be hidden, boy. They gonna be
hidden. I'm not gonna lie. I'd rather see the Stafford one too, because I think the Rams might actually win that game too.
Hey. What you say? Miss get cheated. What?
Come on, bro. Bro, y'all need help, bro.
They cheated what, bro?
They cheated.
They cheated away.
Crazy.
Because the center
They took all the hog maul from y'all, man.
Nah, because the center for Alabama, he's being paid by Michigan. That's how come he kept messing up. So we lost.
Oh man, come on, man.
You know what I can never understand by Alabama fans? When they win, they scream to the high heavens. When they lose, it's every excuse.
It's a funeral.
And I'm a Georgia fan. I've been having
roll tide be killing me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Because every time y'all win, y'all want to scream to the high heavens. Everybody got
you know what I'm saying?
To the highest heavens, because we're the best. We do this. We at the top. It's lonely at the top. Okay, and y'all love. Y'all just love to hit.
Man, look here. I just came off back to back, so I'm good.
Hey, well,
I'm good.
And unlike y'all,
we don't have enough hog maul.
Oregon coming soon.
We good.
Oregon coming soon.
Oregon coming soon. Relax.
Oregon coming soon.
That's the problem. We don't have too much hog maul. We gotta be hungry.
Hey, bro, it's okay. We gotta let them. We gotta let the others get some crumbs every now and then. So it's all good. Michigan, Washington this year, but next year.
I didn't know Georgia would have took care of being. We would have had that matchup.
Grant, what's your thoughts on the Browns and Joe Flacco?
I think the Browns have just been cooking, and it's crazy to think that with Joe Flacco coming off the couch the way he's been, and the fact that every single his past 4 or 5 games he's thrown over 200 plus, and has had at least 2 or 3 passing touchdowns has been incredible. For the Browns, I feel like my biggest thing is if Nick Chubb didn't get hurt and they had Nick Chubb on that offense, it would be completely different. But I really want to see this Browns team make a deep playoff run. However, I don't really see them getting past a team like Baltimore or a team like these other teams. I would say like Baltimore or Miami
or any team in the playoffs.
It's just
Man, I'm not.
I don't know. I think they can.
I do not want to play the Browns right now, boy.
For me, it's kind of like. I want to see I think Joe Flacco, if he's playing this well right now, I don't really see a lot of stuff stopping the Browns. But like I said, anything can happen in the playoffs. So for me, I got to wait and see. But he's still been doing incredible for a guy who literally wasn't even playing the full season, just comes into a brand new system and has to just adjust. And he's out here completely balling. And it's something it's just crazy to think about.
It is. Go ahead, OJ. We're talking about the Browns right now.
I mean, I'll make it simple, bro. First round exit. First round exit, bro. Good for Joe Flacco, man. He's doing well. I'm happy for him, man. But Joe Flacco is who he is, bro.
It's a great story. It's a great story.
It's a great story. It sounds good.
Great story.
First round exit, bro.
Time to end, though, buddy. Time to get back on that couch.
Hey, last time we see Flacco in the playoffs, man. All I'm saying is he took them boys.
Yeah, that's what worries me about it more than anything.
But yeah,
and plus, I think right now how it's slated. When did they play Jacksonville?
Come on, bro. We're not doing that, bro. Y'all gonna compare this version of the Browns to that Ravens team he took on that play?
No, it's not comparing the teams. I'm just saying, like the run, bro. Why are we acting like the AFC just got juggernauts right now? The Dolphins are depleted. The Chiefs are okay right now. I mean, outside of the Ravens, bro, they could take their chances with any team in the playoffs.
Let me ask you a question.
Let's not act like the AFC just loaded. It's not.
Is there any team right now you would favor the Browns over in the playoffs?
Everybody except for the Ravens. The Dolphins are shit right now. I'm telling you, as a Dolphin fan, we're trash.
That's crazy.
I watched this team. We just lost our best 2 pass rushers.
So you're not
trash.
I would love to go against. I hope we make it so we can go against them boys round 4.
Now, if they go against the Steelers, that might be a little different because division games, you never know a divisional game. So that's a little wonky. But the Dolphins, no, bro, I do not like our chances against them. Especially since when we played playoff teams, we only average 18 points.
I do.
And that's cool, bro. You got more faith in me. That's good.
It's not even that, bro. I like Tua, and I like I like what they're doing. Too, and I like McDaniels over Browns, bro.
Nah, my boy, I think you gotta turn the film more because McDaniels and Tua look like some shit against these good teams.
I mean, I will say this though.
Kind of like that meme with that lady in it. You know, when I face team with losing records, I smile. When I face team with winning records,
champ. Listen, champ. He's 1-6 since against
saying.
500 teams now.
Yeah.
Like, at some point, the jig is up. Like I'm not. I don't feel confident going into that game.
That's that value shit.
Jacksonville's not like that either. Jacksonville's not like that.
He was acting all when he was over here.
I don't trust T-Law this year, so
ain't nobody worried about Jacksonville this
year. Hey, if the Browns, if it stay the way it stays, and the Browns play Jacksonville, I'm taking them to beat Jacksonville. You're not about to tell me.
Okay, that I'll give you. I'll give you Jacksonville. Okay, that's
who they. But that's who they play right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't.
Yeah. Okay. I'll step back. I'll give you. Yeah.
Can you see them beating the Colts or the Texans?
The Colts ain't making it.
I'm just asking if they do.
No, I ain't gonna lie, man. I think they have the hardest time with the Colts, but I think I still take
the Colts. Are a waste of a playoff team. They're a waste of a playoff team.
Yes to the Colts. I'll say yes to the Colts, no to the Texans, because I feel like I don't know. The problem is with me, I think the biggest factor that I felt like was really boosting that Houston Texans offense was Tank Dell, and especially with CJ Stroud and that connection. Now that he's hurt, I feel like that offense really isn't the same as it is, and I don't think it's if they make it, I still don't. I think the Browns could beat the Texans, but the Colts, I don't know, man.
Who wants to see the Colts in the playoffs?
I ain't gonna lie, man. I got a lot of Michigan Gardner mentions, man. I don't believe in Gardner like I said.
OJ, you making a bowl of cereal?
Nah, this is a Haitian drink called Klimas.
Oh, I thought you were making no.
The podcast sponsored by.
This is like eggnog with a little bit of alcohol in there. I don't eat cereal, man.
Okay, I thought you making a bowl of cereal. Like, damn, what you eat? Cornflakes.
Hey, Chris, what's your thoughts about the Ravens or the Browns, man? The last two topics we're talking about.
Wait, which one you want?
The Browns. Let's talk about the Browns.
Oh, Browns. This is called. It's cute right now. But the Cinderella story's getting in the playoffs.
Dang.
Yeah.
What if it doesn't?
I don't think they gonna go all the way.
Does it?
But they could win the game.
If it doesn't, then
what if it doesn't?
Browns ain't winning shit.
You gotta think about this. We've seen 4 backup quarterbacks win a Super Bowl. We saw Jeff Hostetler. We saw Nick Foles. We saw what's the other guy's name? The other backup quarterback who won the Super Bowl.
You said Nick Foles, right?
Huh?
You said Nick Foles.
Yeah,
right?
I said Nick Foles already. We saw him. We saw Hostetler. And hell, what was that other guy's name that we saw in the Super Bowl that one?
What team?
I forget his name. Let's not forget Doug Williams. He was a backup quarterback. He won the Super Bowl. That's number 3 right there. Yeah,
you right.
You gotta see. We've seen this before, man. Because guess what? You cannot prepare for these guys. They don't have really no film, no recent film on Joe Flacco at this point. They don't have no recent film on him. Joe Flacco from back then to now is like. Damn.
I don't know, man. That's not saying much.
He had the greatest playoff run arguably in history. And
the quarterback he called it.
I mean, it's like you can't, as much as we probably don't want to hear about this story, good stories make for great football. And we might not like to hear it, but guess what? Flacco is arguably having one of the greatest runs since. Oh, yeah, the fourth one was Jim Plunkett. We saw him win 2 Super Bowls as a backup quarterback. So guess what? We've seen this before.
If the Browns win the Super Bowl, man, the world is ending. I ain't gonna cap to you.
Let me ask y'all this.
If they win some shit, I'm cutting my hair off.
Let me ask y'all this.
Go ahead.
If he can take this Browns team and win this Super Bowl, is Joe Flacco a Hall of Famer?
Absolutely, yeah.
They have
He's
to
in there.
Yeah, 2 rings.
Not in my book. He's not.
Yeah.
You still don't think he's? Oh, wait. You still don't think if he wins it with this Browns team, you still don't think he's a Hall of Famer?
Nope.
What?
Why?
I don't even have to think about it twice. This is why, bro. This is the same reason why I don't think Eli's a Hall of Famer. For me, if you're gonna be a Hall of Famer, you have to have at least dominated your position for at least a couple seasons, bro. Joe Flacco, in my opinion, I don't think has ever been a top 5 quarterback.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. You mean dominating? You mean by what?
But when I say dominate,
Big Ben was my quarterback. I don't think Big Ben was ever the number
Let me answer
one.
that question. When I say dominant, the standard is not even
That's
that.
true,
Just
Jay.
be top 5 in your position for a season. I don't.
Okay.
Flacco has never been even a top 5 quarterback ever in his best season. And he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, bro. So you guys are looking at rings and Super Bowls. All this. That's why to me he's not a Hall of Famer. And I keep it consistent. It's the same reason I don't think Eli's a Hall of Famer. He never dominated that position like that.
To be honest with you, that's not the Hall of Fame main requirement. The main requirement of the Hall of Fame, especially as a quarterback, is can they write the history of the league without you? They cannot write the history of the league without Eli Manning. Why?
They can. Can I tell you how?
Wait a minute. No. I'll let you speak. It's my turn.
Twice.
I'll let you speak. So you cannot write the history of the league without Eli Manning because he interrupted the dynasty of the New England Patriots. New England Patriots will have 8 Super Bowls without Eli Manning. We cannot deny that. So without Eli Manning, the history of the NFL is forever changed. Without some of these backup quarterbacks, the history of the NFL will be forever changed. So if you take away Joe Flacco from that team, from both these Baltimore Ravens team and that Cleveland Browns team, and he ends up winning a Super Bowl for both of them, you cannot write the history of the league without Joe Flacco at a certain point. He definitely deserves Hall of Fame consideration. You have the floor.
Okay.
You said that you can't write the history of the NFL without Eli Manning and the fact that he disrupted Tom Brady.
He interrupted the dynasty. Anytime you interrupt the dynasty,
you can easily do that. This is how I'm going to do it. O.C. Umenara, Michael Strahan, Jason Pierre-Paul, Justin Tuck, one of the greatest generational 4 down linemen that I've ever seen in my entire life. That defensive line was crazy. That's how you tell the story. That's how you tell the story without Eli Manning.
Who's the quarterback of that team? You can't tell the story of that team without the quarterback.
Hey, listen, bro. Here's the problem, bro. The game that you're playing is a dangerous game because Rex Grossman took the freaking Chicago Bears to the Super Bowl, bro. What are we doing?
No.
What are we doing?
He did not win that Super Bowl.
Do you want to play that game?
It's not an X factor, OJ. You know football better than that. I know you know football better than that, brother. I've watched your stuff.
And I know you know that. And I know you know that Giants defensive line was out of this world, bro. One of the greatest of all time.
And you also know that Rex Grossman team was headed off by Devin Hester, Thomas Jones, and those receivers and that defense. You know, Rex Grossman was not a factor.
And I'm using your logic against you in the same way that Brad Johnson made it and won a Super Bowl behind that defense. Trent Dilfer won a Super Bowl behind that Ravens defense, bro. So we could play this game all day long, but at the end of the day, man. Like Eli Manning never dominated that position, and Joe Flacco never dominated that position.
Without Eli Manning, they do not come back and win that game on either side because it took a last-minute touchdown in order to do that.
I don't disagree with that. Yes, Eli Manning. As a matter of fact, even like that entire playoff run, Eli Manning was pretty good. But to me, it's not just that though. Like Eli Manning never separated himself as truly elite in the regular season, bro. There was not one year where Eli Manning was in elite,
separated themselves as the elite in the regular season. There's a lot of them. There's plenty of quarterbacks in the Hall of Fame right now. There's one in particular. Hell, he never did anything in the NFL. He threw for more interceptions than touchdowns.
But here's the thing, though. Here's the difference.
You can't write the history of the NFL without.
But check this out, though. Here's the difference. Those quarterbacks they got in then. It should be much harder to get in now. Because you're talking about Joe Namath and so, like Bradshaw, Terry Bradshaw. He really wasn't all that. There's a lot of those guys, but that was
I agree.
then.
Terry Bradshaw wasn't all that, but you can't write. But they tried to get rid of Terry Bradshaw when they put in Jefferson Street Joe Gillum. They tried to put in Steve Rogan when they did that, and they still couldn't win. So again, you can't write the history of the league without Terry Bradshaw because he led them teams to 4 Super Bowls.
So then we're at an impasse. We're at an impasse then. So what? So it comes down to what
Bradshaw won an MVP, by the way. He won 2 during that era. So I mean, hey, 4 Super Bowls, 2 MVPs. Ain't that the same thing we clamoring for Lamar Jackson right now?
But here's the difference, though. I'm actually making a case for why I'm not that crazy mad at Terry Bradshaw because of when he got in. Every year it should get harder, is what I'm trying to say. That's my whole point, bro. If you let Joe Flacco in, bro, you're setting a dangerous precedent, bro, for someone that never dominated his position, bro. So now what we're basically saying is that, bro, you just got to win a couple Super Bowls. That's it. That's what we're saying.
If you really want to be honest,
I feel like that's what it's always been.
If you really want to be honest, there's a quarterback in there just because he won Super Bowls. His name is Troy Aikman.
I was about to say that. I was about to say that.
And
guess what? You're not gonna get any argument out of me.
I mean, because was Troy, if you really want to be honest with you, statistically, was Troyman better than Steve Young? No.
Hey, bro, you're not gonna get any argument out of me, bro.
No.
I'm the last person that's gonna defend Troy Aikman, bro. So
we all can agree that there should be two different rooms, like the very elite and like the good. There should be two different rooms.
Hey, to be honest with y'all, champ shit, Charlie Batch was better than Troy Aikman. But
I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far.
My thing is this, bro.
I hate using this statement, but Charlie Batch couldn't pass gas if you fed him beans all night. So
who you throwing the ball to though? Who you throwing the ball to?
I'm talking about in Pittsburgh?
No, in Detroit.
Oh, okay. Well, I give you that.
PSP said Eli Manning joins Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Terry Bradshaw, Brett Starr, and Joe Montana to have multiple Super Bowls and MVPs. Hey, man,
that's history, man. That's history in there.
That's history in the NFL. You win multiple Super Bowls.
Hey, guess what?
The only person that has multiple Super Bowls that's not in the Hall of Fame is Jim Plunkett.
Whoever wrote that comment, Ben, that's a great comment. Want to know who else they forgot? They forgot one important person on that list that won multiple Super Bowls, Jimmy Garoppolo, as a backup. So it's again, bro, whatever logic I use, bro, I could just twist that logic, bro, and just make it look silly. Like
he didn't even touch the Super Bowl though, OJ.
I know he didn't. That's exactly my point. I'm being extreme and I'm being facetious. Because if it's simply, multiple Super Bowls without any context,
there's a difference between being the reason that your team won the Super Bowl and winning 2 Super Bowls. Because if you really want to bring that up, then we can say Steve Young got 3 Super Bowls. He wasn't on the field for 89 and 88. Joe Montana was.
Yeah.
His Super Bowl was 94.
And guess what? What you just did, you want to know what that's called? That's called context. As opposed to what the dude just commented. Oh, yeah, 2 Super Bowls, that's it. Without no context, bro. That's my whole point. My whole point is you need context behind those 2 Super Bowls. You're arguing my point.
Is it not? Is him coming in? I have to ask you this. I'm not trying to be argumentative forever. But is him coming in and that offense for the Cleveland Browns being the best it has ever been all year? Is that enough context for anybody? Because they weren't doing nothing with Deshaun Watson at the helm.
This is my whole thing, bro. The only way I would have Flacco going in this the Hall of Fame with a Super Bowl is if it was right there. He was already on the cups. He was already like, bro, man, is he a maybe? If that's the case and he wins the Super Bowl, then in my mind I could justify that by saying, you know what, that Super Bowl put him over the top. Now, having said that, let me ask you a question, and everybody else on the panel right now. Okay, obviously Joe Flacco only has 1 Super Bowl. Is he a clear-cut Hall of Fame nominee? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not even close. So that's my whole point. So now all of a sudden a Super Bowl is gonna propel him? Nah, bro. Again, I'm fair, bro. If it was close or it's kind of consideration, it's like, man, if he just had 1 more Super Bowl, there's a lot of cats, bro. It's like, man, if you just had 1 more Super Bowl to really cement your legacy. That's not the case for Flacco. So I cannot just have him leapfrog all the lack of quality of the quarterback that he has as an elite QB. And all of a sudden, 1 Super Bowl makes up for it. Nah, bro.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right. Nice debate, guys. Nice debate.
That was a good debate.
Hey, man. I like debating OJ, man. You're logical. You're logical. So
I appreciate you, man. Likewise.
Yeah. All right, y'all, man. That includes the end of the show. Y'all gotta.
Whoa!
Hold on. What?
Whoa! What? Wait. Hold on. No, Brandon. Hold on.
What up, Jay?
Wait, you trying to end the show? We didn't talk about one game. We didn't talk about
what game? Oh
my! Seattle and Pittsburgh. We didn't talk.
Hold
about
on a second. Game. I thought this show was about teams that are relevant. Or was I?
Who's not relevant?
You are dirty.
Seattle. You can't say my team.
Walking on track.
Listen, you know what that's called? That joke. You know what that joke is called? It's called killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So
I will say this though, Jay. I will say this though. Najee, I'm not gonna lie. He don't look like he people talking about he ain't top 30. He's there. He's top 30 easily.
Najee Harris is the top 3 running back.
Najee Harris,
no,
is
30.
What, Brandon?
30. I said people talking about Najee
Oh, I
Harris
thought you
top
said he top
30.
3.
I was telling y'all,
No.
Najee and Warren are one of the best running back duos in the NFL, and y'all was like Bijan and Tyler Algier and this guy and this guy. I'm like,
Hey,
bro,
hey.
I'm not saying I'm not saying they're not good. Let's calm down. I'm not saying they're not good. But Najee and Jalen has been doing it for us. When Najee and Jalen, I think Najee last game, I think he had like 118 yards after contact, like craziness. So
Najee Harris is the fastest flow running back in the NFL, man. He reminds me of Kyle.
But that's not even his role. His role isn't to be a speedster. He's a downhill running back.
No, it's
downhill.
definitely not a speedster.
Yeah, he's downhill. But we see with Tariq Woolen. Hey, Brandon, what about Tariq Woolen? You know what I'm saying?
I have a question for you guys, though. Before you guys leave, I have a question. I want everybody to answer this question, right? The Bears, they're gonna have the number 1 pick. Do you trade Fields and get Caleb, or do you draft Marvin Harrison Jr.? I want to know
Marvin Harrison Jr.
To be honest with you, I would be a bit surprised. I would not be surprised if they trade, if they suckered another team into trading for their first overall pick and get some more and get about 4 more draft picks out of that this year.
And you want to know who that team's gonna be?
You
want to know who that team's gonna be? That's gonna be the Patriots.
Oh, okay.
Remember I said that. Chicago, take Marvin, please. Take Marvin. Be smart. You already got a quarterback. Build around him. Just build around him.
You already have a quarterback.
If you waste the talent,
Justin's not bad, bro. Justin's not bad.
Interesting, bro.
And this is what I've said before, because a lot of people were disrespected. He's not bad. It's the environment and the management that's
Brandon, what I just said
really quick. I'm gonna say this really quick.
Damn, I opened up Pandora's box.
I'm gonna say this really quick. I'll say this really quick and I'll shut up. We've seen this for years with Chicago, where they have a quarterback and a coach, and it collapses. Justin Fields is a talented quarterback. You just have to build around him. If you throw him like he's trash and try to replace it, what if Caleb Williams falls apart? Then you're going to be stuck in the same situation you are now. You trust Justin Fields because he's been playing good. Just trust Justin Fields and get Marvin Harrison and build around him. Because I think if they do that, the Bears can have a really good season. But that's all I gotta say.
I disagree strongly with you guys, but we don't have enough time, so we'll just
build around your quarterback. Build around him.
But hey, man, that includes the end of the show, man. Any last words before we head out, y'all?
Shout out to Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, Columbus, Georgia. Okay, you about 2 hours from me,
Yeah, shout out to Columbus, Georgia.
Okay, I went to Hardaway High for about like 6 months.
Oh yeah. You went to Hardaway? Oh,
I went to Hardaway about 6 months. I had to go back to the A though, but I was like, nah, this shit too country for me.
Yeah, I'm a Hardaway alum, brother. I'm a Hardaway alum, man. Shout out to you there, bro.
All right.
Sure.
All right, man.
Yeah. Last word.
Appreciate you having me on again, my boy. And Happy New Year's, y'all boys. Y'all stay safe.
Appreciate it. Y'all do the same.
For sure. Grant. First time on the show, man. Thanks for coming on.
No problem. Appreciate y'all having me. Hope y'all have a happy New Year. Y'all be safe out there. Call your mom. Tell her you love her.
Yeah.
You do that.
For sure.
For sure. Be safe.
Yeah. D-Man.
Hey man, Happy New Year to everybody, man. Check your boy out on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all that good shit, you know. Hey, be looking out, cause I'm gonna be screaming all of my damn stuff, so I'm gonna need your help, man. You know what I mean? So y'all come show some love over here too, man. We get the debate.
Oh yeah, for sure, D-Man. For sure.
I got you.
Basketball, football. I'm looking for baseball too. You know, I'm looking for that. You know, and I really want to start doing the WNBA, man, because I feel like if it start getting cooking, we gotta start talking about WNBA. If we don't do it, and then somebody else start doing it and blowing up, going viral for it, we be like, God damn.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you, it's a little light bulb. You know, I know it's hard. We just got to watch some games, bro. So I don't know. I just got to watch some games.
It's the fact that you said I know it's hard. That's crazy.
Yeah, man. I got to watch some games now because, hey, Reese coming to me watch some games. Reese and the shooter, the white girl that she can shoot.
Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark is she got to fuck him.
But as you talk, Pluto, so I like that. All right, y'all.
Yeah. All right. Chris.
My Falcons or our Falcons can still make the playoffs if they beat the Saints and the Bucks lose to the Panthers.
Hey, what we playing? We playing in Atlanta or in the Bayou, bro?
And there.
Oh hell!
Do y'all even really want to make the playoffs with that trade?
Not really.
I don't know why you really want to go make the playoffs, bro.
Actually, I don't want to because Arthur.
Y'all might as well. Whoever coming out the division really just a free W for anybody.
A free win.
No cap. That's just a free dub.
For sure. Jay, any last
Man,
word?
listen, last word, bro. We need y'all help, bro. Can you please beat the Bills, bro? Please beat
bro. Listen, my team's ass right now. I'm not making no promises to nobody.
I forgot to talk about Stephon Diggs, but that's next week. We'll talk about that next week.
Last word, bro.
He
please.
ain't looking right, bro. He ain't looking right. Last word.
Hey,
bro.
look, hey, you know what's crazy, Brandon? I swear to God, I made a post about this 2 days ago. I said, people keep trying to tell me Diggs is top 3, but I ain't seeing top 3 production.
He ain't bad to tell you.
Like, at some point, we're going to have a conversation, bro.
Oh, yeah. Also, go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is CeeDee Lamb better than Stephon Diggs?
I ain't going that far right now.
CeeDee's tough, bro. CeeDee's tough. Bro.
If you're going strictly off this season, yeah, but the past 3 years, bro, Diggs been the dog the past 3 years.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Jay.
Oh yeah, I'm saying Steelers play the Ravens this week, a must-win game. Even if we lose, I still think we can get in, but I don't want to even lose. Should be interesting week.
That should be straight.
Yeah, but it's still the Ravens. Like we can't, fucking take them lightly. Yeah, we beat Seattle. That was an easy game, easy dub. And yeah, link in bio for OnlyFans. You know what I'm saying 20% off. 20% off, man. We starting the year off right, man. Yo, link in bio.
Mm-hmm. But hey, man, before we head out, I would like to say, make sure y'all follow my socials, man. BBen923 on my IG, TikTok BBen923, Twitter The Real Ben923, and starting next week, the football shows be Monday 7:00 Eastern time, basketball shows Wednesday 8:00 Eastern time. And the reason why I was doing the football show this week because we was out last week for Christmas break and all that type of stuff. So yeah, man. But till next time, man, make sure y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Till next time, we out. Peace.
All right.